just getting so aggressive once again, and it's Dennis out of the round already. Apeks down to 4. I believe it will be the beginning of the end unless Screws can find something. He's caught a nice little time in. Oh, this is actually very well played. They have to work with, and the M4s on the other side are a huge problem.
Yeah, absolutely. It's nice to see that teams have those set pieces to kind of try and turn the tables in their favor just a bit. Snappy here looking for information, not going to be able to spot anyone, and he might get surprised when he finds out they're so close. Spinx realizing where Dennis is, he's going to be able to spot him out, but Dennis is going to win the fight with the Digo. Now that's going to make it really awkward. Snappy needs to push for information. He needs to do a play, and there's 2 players on the other side. Surely one, not more, but he's going to be able to double up. There's the third coming in from short. Snappy finally dropped by a ceiling.
As Ence make their way towards A, Relaxa might be able to spot them out, but in fact Ence are just going to be waiting. They're all going to swing out. Now Relaxa takes a little bit of damage, but he gathers all the information, and Apeks are perfectly set up. 4 players towards A for this. They run into Freddy Frog. He finds 2 from 3. He's getting spammed. He's getting dinked. How many times will he get tagged up through that tree? He gets 3 kills in the end. Doto left in a 1v5, spamming the Glock, hoping for the best, but I don't have much hope.
And that was a really cool play there by Apeks. Doto finally able to pick up one, but Freddy Frog with the 4K once again, the man that we spoke about, the man that we need to step up for the CT side. That was a really cool rotation. Hades has them locked, and they're making their way towards long. This could potentially escalate just a little bit if Hades gets an opening or 2. There's the flashes, there's the Molotov. Hades goes for the peek, tries to go before the smoke, the double scope. He's been fully flashed for a solid 10 seconds there, and that's gonna leave Spinx in the 1 versus 5 on the bomb side. 1 kill would have been the best that he could hope for, and that's gonna leave Snappy in the 1 versus 5 save. So a clean round for Apeks.
Yeah, very, very clean. Lovely stuff from them, really. We'll have to see. Dycha going to get aggressive in towards short with Doto here. The flash comes in. They peek towards the pipe. Vasilian gets 1 and a double. Second time Apeks have got a double entry now. And Ence maybe starting to feel a little bit of the pressure. They're going for a lot of these aggressive CT plays at the beginning of the round. And the past 2 rounds, they haven't worked out. Maybe we might see a more passive approach in the following round. We don't know. As Apeks look to pick up a second, it would be absolutely fantastic. The money would be a problem then on the CT side if Apeks are able to convert. It's going to be, you know, the first indicator on how this first half is going to go. Anyway, Vasilian's got the smoke towards Secret, but D is going to run him down, finds the headshot, and now Ence, they commit down towards B. Of course, Spinx has dropped down the vent as well, so he's going to lock off any rotations from Derek Roofs. He's got in towards Dark. He should be cleared out now. No, they're looking the wrong way. They were clearing above the Psychers. Gets 2, but Snappy and Dycha, they fight back.
There's the molly. Dycha needs to be careful. He's low on HP. Going to be able to get that bomb down. And now Dennis and Relaxa need to play the retake. Dennis from the Apeks side. And overall, looking at the replay, Freddy Frog, he did pretty much whatever he could, whatever it was in his power, and he wins the second round for his team. Now 2-0, Ence downgraded to the eco, so we should be looking at a 3-0 lead from Apeks.
I mean, we should be, but you know, every time we say that, you know, something should happen, it usually
don't
doesn't.
hit me with that one again, please. They're not gonna lose an eco, right? Yeah, they're not. Look at that.
Yeah, definitely not. Dennis will make sure of it. Relax with 1 as well.
There's the molly. He's gonna go for the fight, jumps into the vent, dodges the flash, goes for the fight, good for 1. There's Doto with another AWP, landing the shot, and that's gonna leave it into a 1 versus 1. Hades picks up the first, falls back, toys with the door. He knows there's not enough time for Vasilian, goes for the fight. Vasilian picks up the kill, but it just doesn't matter. The round is for Ence. Bump not gonna take down Vasilian as well, so he is gonna be able to save that AWP, but nonetheless they lose 2 in a row.
Yeah, 2 in a row, and more importantly, 2 1v1s as well. So, you know, it's a tough one to take, really. Dycha, they fight back.
There's the molly. Dycha needs to be careful. He's low on HP, gonna be able to get that bomb down. And now Dennis and Relaxa need to play the retake. Dennis coming in from Secret. Spinx is going to be the one looking for it. Spots the top of the head, goes for the fight, but Dennis is gonna be able to come on top now. That's gonna give them a chance. Relaxa with the AWP needs to be the next line of contact. Dycha just hiding, waiting for Snappy. He's on the long flank. If Dycha falls here, this is going to be extremely dangerous. Snappy will have to go full W, but they're not going too quick with this one. Dennis is going to be able to win the fight, but Snappy has picks up the first kill. Snappy is going to double up and double down. Asilian finally finds the refrag, but now they're just waiting for this flank, but it's a bit too late. Snappy picks up a triple kill. Now Dennis, his position has been compromised for whatever reason. Spinx doesn't realize it though. It gives him a chance, but there is just not enough time on the clock. Dennis runs out of time, runs out of life. A 4K from the IGL, and Ence are back to winning ways.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what the story was there with Spinx. Maybe
It
just a little
was
bit of
quite awkward.
miscommunication, maybe a little bit. Surely that the water player damage. Ence luckily got a bomb plant out of this scenario, but this time it's Asilian not wrapping around red. He's in fact spamming through the smoke. Does a little bit of damage, but no kill is going to be landed. He's going to be flashed, and it's perfect from Snappy as Doto is able to get that kill. It's so easy when the enemies are white. You can just point and click without any necessary worries, but Dennis is in such a fantastic position. I don't think they're going to clear him out. Dycha was low HP anyway. He goes down. Snappy gets the refrag, and Ence make their way onto the B site. It's one-way traffic. It's all Ence. Let's see what happens here. It's a good old-fashioned ramp rush. Hades going to be called into action. Finds the first kill. Flash comes out for Doto, goes for a peek. He gets a lovely double and a triple. The spray control is lovely on that silenced M4. Goes for the last one with the USP. Won't be able to connect. It's Dennis again. Finds one kill at least, but I mean, what can he really do in this scenario? The ramp rush doesn't work out at all. He lurks his way through the smoke. Damage, I don't even think that's going to be enough at this point. I think he needs to try and spell out a lot of trouble for the Swedish side.
Yeah, absolutely. This is one of the rounds that you absolutely must convert if you're Apeks. You need it. You absolutely need it. You lose this round, money is not going to be looking great, and things are going to start falling apart. But Dycha going aggressive towards back red. They're going to hear the steps. Flash is perfect. Catches Dennis midair. Gets the kill and manages to get out of there as well. No refrag possible for Asilian. Although he's looking for it, he's being really proactive, but his team is going elsewhere. They're trying to push a ramp. Hades flashed off the angle. Snappy goes for the peak. Not a single kill found just yet.